my own bust into the dirt. I look back on my career at all the things that I achieved.
Shania Twain!
Shania Twain! Shania Twain!
The records that were broken, I was doing fantastic. And it fell by the wayside. For some reason, I'm not comfortable singing in front of people anymore. I have lost my ability to sing. I've lost it. Don't expect more. Dave, Dave. This is amateur night. I need to sing again. It wasn't one crisis that made me lose my voice. It was my childhood poverty, my parents' death. I was a workaholic, and my marriage was falling apart. My own friend had an affair with my husband. What if I can never sing again? Never been so miserable in my whole life. I just had to snap out of it. So I'm getting out on this tour and to find my voice again. I want to talk to people that have been through similar struggles.
My husband left with my best friend. I wanted what she had.
She trusted you. I'm taking myself out of my comfort zone.
Stop sugarcoating it.
That was like so private.
Why don't you scare the heck out of yourself and go sing a song with Lionel Richie?
I will be inspired by other people.
The more you do it, the stronger you're going to get.
Share my own experience. Our own parents have died. This maybe that will inspire them.
Exactly.
The people I brought with me are the people that I really love and trust. Let's go then. Life's two most important questions are why and why not. The trick is knowing which one to ask. Here we are now on the second leg of my journey. We are on our way to Huntsville. Huntsville is a small little place between my hometown of Timmins and Toronto. It's too nice. Huntsville was a real transitional time in my life between the loss of my parents and my career taking off. When my parents died, I had two minor brothers still at home, and I wasn't sure how we were going to economically cope. And there is no way that live singing in a bar is going to support a teenage family. And I needed to decide whether I even wanted to carry on with my music career. But a friend of mine said, please don't quit singing. There is a gig in Huntsville at this place called Deerhurst. I can thank that job for keeping me in music.
For you guys at rehearsal.
Beautiful.
Today is your day, so you know. How do you like my hair?
My job at Deerhurst was a stage production, dance, sort of off-Broadway type, Vegas-style sort of thing that I had never, ever seen before in my life, and was musically in another world. Performing at Deerhurst really took me out of myself because I had never worn high-heeled shoes before. I'd never worked with dancers, and never mind try to look graceful. So the show was completely out of my comfort zone. The Huntsville job at Deerhurst is reminiscent of a very unstable and scary time in my life, which is exactly where I am now. Oh. But I did get discovered here.
An amazing performance that was, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was there. Well, it was just magnificent. I mean, your sequin dress you were in, and you came walking down Wind Beneath My Wings.
Yeah.
right from the first note, I just knew that this was, you know, going to change her life.
It's just ironic that I've sort of gone full circle back to a scary point in my life. I'm back on the stage. I'm scared again. I'm struggling and my voice is choked. And on purpose, I'm standing on this stage to now face this new fear. I need a marker, a black Sharpie. But if I want to sing again,
Thank you.
and enjoy it, I have no choice but to put myself through this. Life's gonna kick you around, then kick you again when you're down. Should it kick you again while you're down?
I think when, but that's...
Yeah, because you kick somebody when they're down, right?
Yeah, not while they're down, when they're down. Yeah.
When they're down. Okay.
When you're down, while you're down.
Yeah, when you're down.
That's
Okay.
good.
I felt comfortable being creative, you know, being able to get into the songwriting mode at that moment with everybody being there and listening to my thoughts and ideas. I don't feel inhibited that way. It was more the performance side that I realized, wow, I'm way more insecure than I than I want to be. Let's see if I get this right. When somebody throws sticks and stones, all they can break are your bones. Life's gonna kick you around and kick you again when you're down. I said today is your day, and nothing can stand in your way. Today, yeah, today. Excuse us, this is amateur night. Hello? Okay. I'm not really into it.
Well, let's do the... Don't worry. Don't worry.
Which one?
Don't worry, be happy.
Oh.
Yeah. Here's a little song I wrote. I'm gonna play it note for note, so don't worry. Be happy. You can always sing with me. Ooh, it's too slow. Yeah.
Did I have the top note?
I did. This is just not happening. You know what's wrong is that it's a very dry
weird.
room. Yeah. Okay. Being on the stage at Darehurst was a real eye-opener. I thought I would be inspired, but I felt like I was starting over. I thought, oh, yeah, I used to come out here and belt out these songs and get standing ovations, and here I am sitting here doing this simple little song, and I just can't get it out.
How about a chorus of Country Roads before we go? You know that?
Yeah, of course I know it, but okay. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia's mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Yeah, forget it. I don't think we have it.
Okay.
Can't have it every day.
No.
No. And you know, it's not a performance, it's a rehearsal.
Exactly.
I think we've had enough for today, sorry.
Okay.
It was sad for me because I thought, wow, I can sing sometimes. This environment is not one of them. My voice isn't there. And that made me realize that I'm not ready to sing live. Yeah. I don't think this is possible. I'm just never gonna sing again.
Why does this suck for you?
The room's too dry and we're too far apart for a dry room. Way too big for us. Very intimidating. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
I don't know. And maybe I'm like just choked or something today. I'm not really sure. My voice won't open up. What's the matter with me? Why can't it just come out?
What's happened is she's kept the emotions in there and everything in there for so many years. Now I think her voice just won't open up.
I mean, you know what? Normally when you get up to sing, you got to be this consistent every day. And you're supposed to be good all the time. There are so many ways self-confidence can get destroyed. Expecting too much from yourself. You set your expectations too high, you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
You could just get, yesterday it's so easy to get into the moment.
Yeah, I found it harder today,
you know?
Like that.
It was almost like, yeah, like you said.
But it
there was
sounded great.
nothing, like,
No.
Sounded great.
Yeah?
If you
Yeah, maybe that's how you felt on stage, but it was great.
I couldn't really find the drama there. I couldn't find the emotion.
no, and you said it. You said it right.
It was a transition in my life, but it wasn't particularly an emotional one. Difficult one, but it was just life carrying on. I felt like I hadn't made any progress yet. From that moment on, I realized how much of a challenge this was going to be.
Yeah, I did discover the offer in a quite concrete way.
I was like the child whose dog got run over by a car and nobody wanted to tell me.
Every